Jewells68 here for Talk to Me Tuesday. I don't remember which number Talk to Me Tuesday this is. I will have to look. It's been a really long time since I've done one of these, so you'll have to bear with me. I really don't have a lot to show, though. Due to just stuff that's been going on in my life, really haven't been doing a whole lot of crafting. I have continued to crochet here and there and work on blankets for Project Linus. That's kind of been the one crafty thing I've been able to keep going over the last 6 months. So I do have one that you guys haven't seen, and it is right here, and it's pretty big. It's a giant granny square that I actually started with leftover yarn from my most recent Project Linus blanket before that. I finished it, and because I happened to have that yarn with me and, you know, ready to go, I went ahead and started the next blanket with that. So I just sort of winged it. I didn't follow a pattern. It'll be a good boys blanket, and the edging, I'm not even sure what that's called. I just single crocheted backwards around the blanket. And it made sort of a braidy kind of look, which is kind of nice. I like that. So I finished that, Friday, I want to say, I think. And Saturday, this past Saturday, I started a new blanket with scraps. Ofen Jen had posted a blanket that she was doing out of scraps. And I thought, wow, that looks like a pattern I could do, number one. And I had 2 bags like this, full of different small little balls of scraps from various Project Linus blankets that I'd done. And I thought, that would be the perfect thing. So she posted a link last week, I believe, last week or the week before, to the book, or she posted a picture of the book, and posted a link, I think, to it on Amazon, and I can't remember the name of it, but the name of the pattern is Autumn Glory, and when I Googled it, I happened upon the exact same book on Google Books, and it just so happened that that particular pattern was available, so I have it, and I started my own, and this is what I have so far. So I started this Saturday evening, and I worked on it Saturday and Sunday, and so far, so good. I'm really liking it a lot, and the cool thing is, a small ball, like as small as this, or even a little bit smaller than this, will go across the whole row. Now, that being said, I'm going to have a crap ton of ends to weave in at the end, but I will do as much crocheting over that along the side as I can, and then I'll just have to deal with it. But on the plus side, I will have gotten rid of a ton of scraps and gotten another blanket out of it. And this is actually smaller than what the pattern calls for, believe it or not, and look how wide it is. Jennifer said she casts on 121 stitches, so that's what I did. And I can't even imagine how wide this sucker would be if I'd have done the full 136. It's like, wow, that would have been like bed-sized. So this is perfect. In fact, I could probably drop maybe another 20, 30 stitches, and it would still be big enough for a baby blanket, so that's cool. But I'm really loving the way that's working up. And this right here, I have 2 skeins of this that was donated to Project Linus. This is towards the end of the first skein, and I'm already this far. So I think what I'll do is, since I only have 1 more skein of this, I'm going to, when I run out of this, switch to white as my base color, my main color. Either white or off-white. What do you think? You can leave in the comments what you think. White or off-white, but I was thinking that white or off-white would be good. I also have one skein of yellow that's about the same size, so I could do that, but I was trying to keep it a little more neutral. I'm thinking white, because I don't have enough black. I only have a small ball of black. But I have quite a bit of white, so I think I'm going to switch to white, and then I'll use the last skein of this for the last part, and then hopefully do the border in it, or maybe in white. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that's that. And then I have one more thing. Oops, super secret project. Can't focus on that. I did that yesterday. I was supposed to be on vacation all this week, and half of the folks that were supposed to be coming into town are not coming after all, family. So I decided to cancel my last 2 days vacation, which is today and tomorrow, and go into work and save those 2 days because they're my last 2 days of the year. Save them for sometime in December. So I think that way I can take a day or two here and there in December, and in all the craziness that is December, I can take a little time off. I guess that's it. I'm looking forward to 2014. 2013 kind of sucked for me. 2014, I started 2013 with a big to-do list of things, crafty things I wanted to get done, and I ended up knocking half of them off the list. I actually met my goal, though, for 2013 for Project Linus, so that's a plus in 2013. I exceeded my goal of 6 blankets that I personally made to, when I turn this in next month, it will be 8 that I personally made. And I think that's pretty good. So that means I have to increase my goal for 2014. I'm thinking I might try for 10 next year. Maybe I try for 12, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And then other than that, I've decided for 2014, I think I'm going to kind of do what Clumsy Cord Crystal talked about, which is make my goal to, I just want to get all of my works in progress out, figure out what they need done next, and have my goal for 2014 to get each one of those projects to the next step. And if that means if they're quilt tops, get them quilted and bound. If they're blocks, get them pieced into a top. And if they're maybe a portion of blocks, like for instance the Project of Doom, which I think I have 3 or 4 blocks left, get the rest of the blocks pieced and maybe get them pieced into a top. I don't know. But I'm not going to make my goals quite so lofty for 2014. I'm going to try to make them a little more attainable and just try to get everything to that next level. And then maybe I won't stress out about it quite so much. I believe the beginning of this year we all talked about trying to make balance our word for the year. I think I'm going to give that another go in 2014. 2013 was about as unbalanced as you could get for me. And so 2014, I'm just going to try again. I guess that's it. I'm going to go. I hope everyone has a good week. If you're in the U.S. and you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving holiday. If you're not, just have a great week. I will talk to you guys next week. Bye!